What's going on, everybody? Tom Quiet here from Live and Amplified. Welcome back to another Live Reacts video. Today we're doing something a little bit different. YouTube music personality Jared Dines just recently released a series called Musician's Mansion. And I'd heard rumblings about this series a while back, mainly because I know, or I've been following some of the people that are involved on Twitch and social media. So I'd heard some rumblings of this, but I didn't quite know what it was until it was released a few days ago. So I thought it'd be kind of cool to go ahead and, react to the first episode here. And if it's cool, if it's something that we want to continue to react to, I'll react to the entire series. The only catch is the episodes are kind of long. I think they're like 48, 50, 52 minutes. Something like they're a full episodic length show. So that might get a little long, but we'll see how this first one goes, and then we'll just kind of move forward from there. So let's jump into it. All right, let's go.
Welcome to my mansion.
So I'm going to try and keep the pausing to a minimum and hopefully not pause at all. But we will see. We will kind of see what this show has to offer.
Have fun.
Kind of intrigued about what the premise of this show is. If it's more like Big Brother style reality or Making the Band style reality. So we'll see.
You kinky.
Oh boy. Jared
Welcome to
Dines.
Musician Mansion. My name is Jared Dines. This is my good friend Angel Vivaldi, and we will be your hosts throughout the week.
As you know, the show's about music,
Interesting.
and we have a lot of really fun challenges in store for you all. But you will have to overcome many obstacles throughout the week to see who will rise to the top.
First things first, we're going to split you up into 3 groups of 5. These groups are going to be your band for the entire week.
Interesting.
So hopefully you all like each other. So let's see. Lauren, Anthony, and Justin, please come downstairs and join us.
Interesting.
I am Lauren Babick, and I am a vocalist in 2 bands, Red Handed Denial and Crazy 88. And I do solo music as well, and I also am a terrible YouTuber.
Okay, so these are all musicians with YouTube ties. Okay.
That's a good question. What I do is I'm a vocalist, a YouTuber, an internet online content creator.
Okay.
And I make songs in different styles of different artists and my own style.
Oh, that's cool.
I am a vocalist of all different types.
Hello, I'm Justin Bonnets. I sing and play guitar and bass and drums, but I'm not a good drummer.
Fair enough.
And I have a bunch of solo projects, and I also mostly known as the vocalist from Tala.
You 3 are the team captains. You will be leading your team throughout the
So
challenges.
I'm kind of curious how he
Paula,
picked the 3 of
come
them
down
out.
and join Justin.
Hey, I'm Paula Carregosa. I'm from Brazil. I play guitar. I'm more into death metal, extremely heavy music.
Okay.
I don't like clean vocals.
Bradley, please come down and join Lauren.
So far, I don't
Clap
know
for
any of
that one.
these musicians.
I'm Brad. I'm a YouTuber from the good old England. I'm a guitar YouTuber, and my whole shtick is to sort of like put a whole kind of a silly English Monty Python-esque kind of spin on the whole guitar metal-y kind of YouTube thing.
Interesting.
Sunfire, please come and join Anthony.
Okay.
Hi, my name is Sun. I go by Sunfire on the internet. My name is actually Sophia. I am from
'Kay.
Costa Rica.
I'm
a
familiar
drummer.
with
You might
her.
know
I
me
watch her
from
on
the
Twitch. Her
Toad
Twitch streams are
impersonation.
hilarious.
So, the Toad Girl. Yeah, that's me.
Okay, so I know one person at least.
Austin, please come and join Justin.
My name's Austin, and I do metal vocals.
Oh, yeah?
Sophie, please come down and join Lauren.
I am Sophie Burrell, and
Okay.
I'm a musician, songwriter, and content creator.
Okay. I'm a little kind of familiar with her. I think I follow her on Instagram or maybe Facebook, one of the two.
My name is Rudy Ayub.
Nope, no
I'm
clue.
gonna do that a bit better. My name is Rudy Ayub. I am a musician. I am from Lebanon, and now I live in LA. And now I'm here to
That's
get
funny.
some money. I'm just kidding. We're here to make friends, right?
I-
Everyone's here to make friends.
Nick, please come down and
It's
join
such a weird
Justin.
dynamic.
I'm Nick Nocturnal, and I make memes on the internet and do a lot of metal-related things that no one cares about. I think I'm gonna win Musician Mansion.
That's hilarious.
because I don't know what we're doing here yet, but if it's related to writing songs, I can play breakdowns, I think, slightly better than some of the other people here, and that's gonna give me the edge, is the amount
Interesting.
of zeros and ones compared to everyone else. There's no way.
Dylan, please come down and join Lauren.
I'm Dylan Roy. I'm a professional touring session drummer and a professional drum tech.
Amena, please come down and join Anthony.
Hi, so I'm Jimena Fosado. I am a touring musician.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm actually excited about the challenges. A little bit nervous because I don't know what Jared wants out of everybody. So, yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Damien, please come down and join Justin.
I'm Damien. I play drums, and I'm a rocker, dude, through and through.
Bana, please come down and join Lauren.
I am Andrew Bana. I play guitar in a band called Carcosa and do guitar and vocals on YouTube.
That's
just
funny.
anything to do with guitar and heavy riffs and only playing like 4 strings. I'm all there. Yeah.
Drusif, please come down and join Anthony.
Hello, I'm Drusif. I do my best to basically put a foot in every single door that I can, wear as many hats as I can, and I look really cool with all my feet and my hats.
That's funny.
All right. Now that you guys are all in your groups, let's go over your first challenge.
Band name.
First step for any band is come up with a name and write a song.
Okay.
Throughout the house, there are 3 practice room setups with
Nice.
guitars,
That's really
drums, and
cool.
amps. Each team has until 5 o'clock to come up with a name and to write a song. You guys are gonna have to work together quickly to write a song that's gonna knock the other 2 teams off the charts.
And to sweeten the deal, every day one team is gonna win $1,000.
Okay, so this is like
So
a week-long
you have to
challenge.
work together.
That's
Everyone
interesting.
has to participate, or you might miss your opportunity to win the cash prize. You have until 5 o'clock, and let me stress, you need to know your song well by 5 o'clock, because that is just the first part of today's challenge.
All right, guys, $1,000 is on the line. Good luck.
Have fun.
See, luckily, musicians, if they're professional enough, they should be able to work their way through the song and fake it a little bit.
And 2 guitars, we can do dual. And then we can do dual leads and shit like that. And we can do breakdowns.
Like, you know, good positive vibes, like shaking that ass, like having like no swamp ass, like like hydrate yourself, like in summertime.
Something so groovy, like groove.
Swamp ass dancing, yeah. I'm just like I'm incorporating my comedy of swamp ass, but also
I get like a little bit of a
hydration for
grunge
breath.
feeling of the grass. You know what I mean? Like a little bit of.
What I'm looking forward to most here is whatever Jared has us doing as far as these.
I think it's
these
interesting that
challenges.
nobody
I'm looking forward
knows
to
what's actually
getting to
going
know
on.
All the people that I've get to know online for the past couple of months and make some new connections and friends and just have a good time.
And like only at like the fucking 8 beats, you get like the guitar going, right?
Like, singing.
I really like C.
Okay.
C minor is fantastic.
You're gonna have to tell me it in tabs.
B's really good. Drop B, like drop
Okay.
B.
Yeah.
We can just keep it like
It's
standard
hard,
sevenths.
I'm
Like
only
you want
thinking is
it
like
big.
if we're having
standard.
switching some guitars, like
We might.
it might not deal with it very well.
Where it gets really shitty is F. Like drop F is shit.
Okay.
I know we don't really have to. C sharp, C, B, B flat.
Okay, so they're
That's,
going
like, my
deep in the
sweet
woods
spot.
here.
Yeah.
C sharp.
I guess we can stay on 6 strings then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It hurts my
I
soul.
don't
but it's
play
fine.
sevens. I've never done
I'm really looking forward to working with some new musicians that I haven't really worked with yet.
Hmm.
Because I've worked with a few, and I'm excited to just see what's in everyone's wheelhouse and sort of vibe.
Kind of
off
curious
them, see
what
we
the
can
thought
make.
process
How do we
was
wanna-
when
does
putting
anyone
everyone
already have
together.
ideas? Like, or do we want to come up with like a BPM first? Like,
I think 120 would be cool for doing like something.
Those are tuners.
I'm looking most forward to challenging with a bunch of musicians, but more than anything, gaslighting the other contestants, I think. My biggest excitement.
I mean, I guess that's the like the reality show thing, right? Just gaslighting people.
Me and Justin would probably show and just make some really like groovy. And I love what
Ooh,
Yeah.
just a fucking bass chunk.
yeah.
Why
That
just
hits.
hit
Like some nothing shit. Like just like really hits you.
That's awesome. This house has to be like soundproofed really well. Like to have 3 like metal bands essentially.
Like I'm a really strong drummer, so I'm just hoping I can provide the best drumming abilities to whatever group I'm in, and just try to play my part as best as I can.
Well, I mean, I guess if the big thing is drums
Can we
and
do
the fact that they're
like that?
electric drums.
Like this, but the rhythm. Like, do we follow you?
Yeah. I can
I'm gonna bring in some different like I wanna mimic like the bass drum should mimic the bass sometimes and then you go up.
Yeah, I'm trying to go off you.
Yeah, okay. And then I'm gonna do some I like to do crazy fills sometimes, so I'm not gonna overdo it, but I'm gonna add it once we're crescendo. And then we have like a harder part and we just go from that to like something like my guitar.
I think I'm gonna have a few challenges here, but they're not gonna be within me. They're gonna be depending on who I'm with. Because those people are going to have challenges, and I'm gonna have to overcome their challenges, unfortunately. But hopefully I get people who have less challenges, you know.
Oh boy.
Alright guys, it's been 35 minutes.
I think the hardest part is going to be writing lyrics for this, you know? Interesting.
I think the challenge that myself and probably everybody else is going to face is that we're all solo content creators.
Yeah.
And this is just going to be a week of people being like, wait, how do I collaborate?
Right. But you'd think as musicians, you'd be willing to collaborate. Like, yes, I understand you're mostly solo content creators, but as musicians, it's a very collaborative art.
Biggest challenge
Damn,
is being
okay.
able to sleep more with loud ass people. That will be fun.
Right.
I think a big edge I'm gonna have is just my ability to stay up through the night. Like Mr. Nocturnal's here, and he was the first one to go to bed, and I think that's cowardly. It's in your name. You should be up at night. But luckily, go to bed early so I can harass him in his sleep.
Forgot it's not a
If we go,
Everything's cut out and then we're all in.
best might be we do the cool riff. And then we do like a split body chorus, right?
Which one
Which would be
first?
heavy spot.
Interesting.
Whoever's in my group, we're gonna lose.
Wow.
Whatever, right? Like, you'll have.
I'm looking forward to make some collabs, make some heavy music. There's so many amazing people that I've been following for so long, and it will be incredible to record with them.
I really wonder what they're competing for. I know it hasn't been said yet, but are they competing? I'm assuming they're competing for money. Nice. Yeah, alright.
How often? Every other? Or like, once it completes the cycle?
Yeah, 6 5 6 5 6 5 6 5 6 5.
Nice. I'm not a huge fan of his voice, but it also could just be
That is when we have everything
because of how raw it is.
We'll have the guitar go in with the new time signature change. Then you go in.
That's the move.
And then I go in.
So we put a lot of like our hearts. We poured it, and we was just like, let's do this. I was actually like a little bit nervous because of the crunch time.
And then we go back to normal. The fuck is that?
I'm documenting. I have a feeling the second part of the challenge might be recorded or something.
I am crawling through the mud as I'm looking for something to live for, looking for something to climb to the top, see a clear picture, or I'm not. Crawling through mud as I'm looking for something to fight for, looking for food, looking for elevation, looking to break through whatever's
Yeah,
involved
I'm not a
inside
huge
of
fan of
anticipation.
his
Some of the challenges that I'm anticipating
his
overcoming
voice,
is to
but
be completely comfortable
that's
in
just
my own
me.
skin around,
That's
around
my
people that I don't really know that well, especially being a vocalist and being someone who does a lot of studio work where I can record things in several takes, and obviously I'm not putting my imperfections on display to anybody but myself.
That, like when it gets closer to wrapping up.
I want that to be very conservatively done, so that it doesn't get.
I think you're gonna start
It doesn't
seeing
get too
people
much for the whole thing.
Yeah.
like
This can only
creative
happen
alpha types.
Before a break.
Yeah, dude, that's been like 4 times already. I didn't know what to expect, like what the first challenge was gonna be.
I think you're gonna see some creative
So, I
alpha
think
types that
it
are gonna
was a
start
good start
butting
for
heads
sure,
here
just to
real
get,
quick.
You know, the vibe of everybody and like having finally your team. Because when we got here, we didn't know, you know, how like we would work together.
Yes.
You know, writing a song with people that you've never even met before and being given like a pretty strict time frame in which to do it. I was like, this will go one of 2 ways. It'll either be great or it'll be terrible.
I think you can take it after 3 chorus.
I think the people that are going to have the biggest advantage are ones that have kind of 2 singers, somebody that could like sing, and then somebody that can like
Getting to,
scream.
sort of know and gel
I think
with
that'll
the
be
other people
kind
in
of
the band is
the
pretty cool. Obviously never worked
the
with
tilt,
any of them
like
before.
the advantage if anybody has that, which I think they all might.
I think what we need to do is we need to get a clean guitar and you'll get down, write the structure down the chords, and then piece all of the riffs around it. We just need to know where the like bass notes are going and get the flow, and then we can just fucking play. So.
Yeah, I mean that makes sense. Get the basic structure of the song down, and then start bringing in the accents and all that stuff.
It's whether you want to go down first, right, second, right.
Interesting.
I was really happy with the song that we wrote. I heard Jared walking around the house humming the chorus that we wrote.
Nice. That's good.
Yeah, so do we want to end with that like re-intro, that slightly different thing? We just didn't, like, we haven't tried that yet as well.
I absolutely think we should.
Nice.
Yeah, like that. That's cool as fuck.
That sounded awesome.
Thanks.
How's it going?
Good.
Good.
Yeah, we're like, we just got to sort out a bridge in the end.
Nice.
The energy feels good. Energy feels really good in here.
We're
We also need
feeling
to
really
make the
good.
name still. We decided to do the name last.
Yeah, we're not gonna sit here and make it the name.
I think everybody kind of did
We're
that.
like 4/5 of the Commonwealth, so that's funny. But yeah, we're feeling pretty good.
How has
Nice.
it been working with each other?
Surprisingly good, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a little bit chaotic at first, but then once we
That's
sort
what
of,
it's always like.
yeah, we split off.
Yeah, we came up with an idea like almost straight away though, so it wasn't like we were sat here like.
We're very excited to hear it. Make sure you got it ready by 5 o'clock.
All right. Well, we look
Damn.
forward to it.
Keep at it.
All right.
So it's
We run it from the top.
it's 250.
You could run it from the top.
Yeah, this place has to be soundproofed so well. I'm digging it. All right.
That sounds so sick!
You can just keep doing it. Yeah.
Hello.
All right, how's it going, guys?
We're making something. It's fucking something.
How much do you have finished so far?
A couple of parts, but then there's going to be a lot of repeats, so it's just getting the parts down and then understand structure.
And then the sludge. That's all
And
I
then
care
just some
about.
fucking bridge of some bullshit where these two are just basically like we don't even need to play on.
That dude's on. So that dude's on. Just did a bump of coke or something.
And just go brrr.
Yeah, so that's our strap. We got straps for this.
How's the chemistry been with it?
It's pretty amazing.
Awesome.
Like
Nice.
Nick is pretty easy to work.
Thank you. I'm terrible. Thank you. I'll take
That's
the
funny.
compliment and move on. Yeah.
Great.
Like,
He's like, oh,
Nick
fuck,
is the one that is organizing like the ribs and putting it all together and say like, oh, I had this idea. And
Homeboy
had
here with the
idea
curly hair
and
needs to calm the fuck down. Take less coke.
Like make the extra sure.
But we have real humans here.
Hope you all are ready by 5 o'clock.
Limit himself to one bump a day.
Okay.
Well, we'll leave you guys to it.
Keep at it.
So we already have. I have 2 parts. That's pretty cool.
Okay.
Are we going to be repeating the first part at any point? Or are we going to repeat?
I was like, so like I'm used to writing like by myself, like a degenerate in my house with my computer.
I think everybody
So I
is
was
at
yo,
this
we gotta
point,
get
dude.
Real human beings in this room together. It just became so hot in the room. You thought I was gonna go somewhere else with that, but it was just the fucking heat of that grandpa smelling room, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Don't listen to us yet.
What's going on, guys?
What up, guys?
How's it going?
Going well. It's a roller coaster, but it's great. Yeah.
All right. How's the chemistry been with it between everyone?
I think it's great. It's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody's just very
except
different, but then we all kind of just
Like complimenting each other, like
yeah. Like there was a point where we were just like, yeah, like I was yelling at you, yelling, yeah, and then you, I don't know, it was just, it's been.
Are we gonna see an appearance from Toad?
I'm talking about it, but I don't know if I'm like, we have to showcase.
And everyone's just like,
It's
yeah.
as much of a mystery as the second part of the challenge.
Way to throw it back at him. Way to throw it back at him.
Okay. I'm sure you guys will figure it out.
Just like at the end, maybe a surprise. I don't know.
Awesome. Well, make sure you're ready by 5 o'clock.
Thank you.
Thanks for the reminder, Jared. Jared Dines. That's a
Welcome
nice
back,
shot.
everybody. Earlier today, we
Okay,
told
thank
you
you.
to come up with a band name and write.
I don't know how
a
much more
hit
the like
song.
rehearsal
Anthony,
and
did your
writing.
team come up with a band name?
Yes, we did.
What is it?
Band name is Grasshopper.
Grasshopper. Very nice.
Lame.
Lauren, did your team come up with a band name?
We did.
What is it?
Sky Limit.
Sky Limit. And Justin, did your team come up with a band name?
Dude,
Greystone.
Greystone. Like the castle.
interesting. Wow.
So,
Throwing
we
shade
stated
already.
How crucial it was for you guys to not only write a song, but know it well. Because in an hour, you will be performing it live in the ballroom.
Yep, that's right. So while you guys have been working on your songs, we've had a team outfitting the performance room for a live concert. So you have one shot
That's funny.
to nail it live in front of everyone because it's also being recorded live.
Dun dun dun.
So if you mess up, tough luck.
As Angel said, it is being recorded live, and this will be your song for the rest of the week. We will judge you based on how much we like the song
So
and overall
judgy.
performance. So
All right.
you have 1
I dig
hour,
it.
and then we will be meeting in the ballroom. So grab your instruments, get ready, and let's do it.
All right. I do kind of like that they didn't show too much of the song.
Get out of here.
That'll make it at least a little bit more entertaining at the end to kind of see everybody's work. Like you got an idea of what they're doing, but they didn't give away too much.
I think finally,
Oh,
knowing
that dude
who
needs to
my
chill out on the
bandmates were gonna
coke.
be like my team. I think Jared thought of them pretty well.
I'm super stoked on the song we wrote.
It was perfect. I couldn't have asked for a better team.
Before we get started, I do want to give a quick, huge thank you to Sweetwater because they.
I hope they
sponsored
don't
all
try
of
and
the gear
fabricate
to
like
make this
drama
event
throughout the
happen.
entire thing. Like
So,
if there's like
thank you,
natural
Sweetwater.
drama throughout this series of 5, 7, whatever episodes, okay, fine. But I just hope they don't like
So
try and
without further ado,
fabricate
Let's
something.
get started. So the first band we want to hear is Grasshopper.
I don't know. It's probably my
Head to the stage.
least favorite name. See, she's probably my favorite drummer on this. She's an entertaining drummer, Sunfire. What are they doing over there? That's funny. Okay. He's got like a mid 2000s sound, like early mid 2000s sound. With all that reverb. What are they doing over there? Alright. They're trying to figure out their stage presence, so I get it, right? But it's also hard to put on a live show when you... Yeah. Okay.
Everybody hop. We're Grasshopper. Hop.
All right. At least the other bands are kind of into it. I do. That does make it a little bit more enjoyable. Nice. At least it's mixed correctly. Because I can hear, at least in my headphones, it's mixed correctly. Like, she's on the left, he's on the right, and it's cool. Except she's panned a little bit further left than he is. It seems like, at least to me. It's a good song. Okay.
Thank you very much.
They were probably my least favorite coming into the performance, but that was a lot better than I thought it would be.
Grasshopper.
Still don't like that name, but whatever.
You guys were a lot of fun. That was really fun to watch. I really enjoyed that. Good job. So next
Jared,
up,
get some excitement. You need to be the one on coke.
Sky Limit.
Jared Dines, take a bump.
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh boy.
Are you guys ready? Let's go! We are Sky Limit.
That's cool. Not a huge fan of her voice. Okay, there goes. Nice. It's really tripping me out because this stuff is like mixed correctly. And I'm used to everything just kind of being bunched in the center. There you go. Now I'm into it. All right. Alright. Nice. All right.
Sorry for the feedback. Thanks, guys. The feedback was bad.
All right, Skylimit, fantastic job. You really,
Nice.
really.
That was
killed it.
really cool.
All right, last but not least, we have Greystone. Hit the stage.
All right. Let's see this. They got.
What the fuck is up, musician mansion? Bring it in. Let's do
Oh
this.
boy, this is gonna be. There it is. Okay. Nice. There it is. He timed that one well. I love that all three bands are like different styles too.
What the fuck is up? Musician mansion! Roll this fucking roll! I see you standing there, motherfucker! Split this shit!
All right, it's getting a little sloppy right there, but okay.
Fucking stand still! What the fuck I done tonight?
Nice. They're trying to march. That's funny. Probably.
Thank you very much.
That's funny. Probably my least favorite. It felt like they were the least rehearsed. It felt a little disorganized compared to the rest. Now that's just coming from me. I'm not a genius by any stretch of the
I thought
imagination.
Grasshopper was a lot of fun. I
Mhm.
really enjoyed when Jimena and Drusif were doing their back and forth guitar.
Right, yeah.
That was
I
kinda
thought
cool.
That was really fun. It was really cool to watch. It was entertaining. They had a really cool vibe that I enjoyed.
Right.
What'd you think about Skylimit?
They were just polished for having a couple hours.
Mhm.
You know, they seemed pretty confident in what they were doing. It just seems like they put a little bit more thought into the flow of the
Mhm.
set as opposed to, you know, some of the other groups.
Right.
Fair.
And Greystone.
Bro. Just can't.
They're very heavy. Well,
Yeah.
I think we have a lot to consider.
We sure do.
Really? That's all they get? That's all Greystone gets? Is
All right,
they're
you
very
guys all
heavy.
did so
They were very.
amazing.
They
Let's hear another round of
seemed very
applause for
sloppy
your
to me, but
performances tonight.
that's just me. I would say probably the winner is Team 2, Skylimit.
All right, so we came to a decision based on creativity In overall
It could be
performance,
Grasshopper too,
the
but
winner
I
of this
think it's
challenge
Sky Limit.
is
Greystone.
Really?
I think today went
Really?
perfectly.
Interesting.
Writing a song in 5 hours, it's better than writing a song in 1 hour, I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
Congratulations to Greystone. You all did phenomenal. Greystone, you win the $1,000 today.
I just didn't think
But-
that.
Tomorrow is
Wow.
a brand new challenge
Okay.
and another opportunity to win another
Interesting.
$1,000.
Great work, everyone.
So give yourselves a round of applause. All right, now let's go eat because I'm starving.
I mean, I guess I do think that Greystone had better moments through the performance. Like they.
It was pretty good. Besides Austin saying I wasn't nocturnal, I'm still a little tilted. He did carry my entire, him and Justin and everyone else. But
being the different cast of characters that we had in this group, we
That's
didn't
funny.
know what direction we're going to go in. We're going to go in a heavier direction, and of course, like with Rudy in the band, I knew that wasn't going to happen.
I'm not trying to be biased or anything, but it's like anybody can do deathcore because there's only so many like open zeros and whatever the fuck you want to do. Like it's like, come on, dude. Like I thought with that hook we did in the chorus, I thought we were gonna take that shit.
Yeah.
All very nice.
I
You know, know a lot
thought
of people
Sky
like,
Limit
shit
was
talking
probably
each
the
other,
better.
shits and giggles, but you know what? I don't have a bad word to say about any of them. They're all thoroughly lovely people.
That was a shock because we had almost no intention of winning. We
Mm.
were like, guys, let's just slam and make caveman music and just have fun and
Mm-hmm.
then just go nuts on the stage. And then all of a sudden they said we won and we were all like, what?
I thought
So I gotta take back
Sky
what I said
Limit
earlier. We're probably
should have
gonna lose
won,
tomorrow.
but that's just me.
Musician Mansion was made possible by DistroKid and Sweetwater. If you want
Nice.
to get your music on Spotify, Apple Music, and many more, there's no better place than DistroKid. Click the
And
link
here
in the
come all the
description to get
sponsors.
7% off your first year and have your music heard around the world. Sweetwater is the largest online retailer of musical instruments and pro audio in the United States. For
Hmm.
all your equipment needs, click the link in the description below and get yourself something nice for the holidays. You deserve it. Huge thanks to James over at SeattleGuitarStore.com
Nice.
for providing guitars, acoustics, bass guitars, and amps for the show. Special thanks to Mackie for supplying mics, headphones, a DLZ board, and accessories for the podcast room. If you're looking to get into podcasting, check out Mackie in the link in the description below.
They have a podcast room. That's interesting. So very interesting. But anyways, all in all, I think it was a good show, a good first episode. I think we will probably go ahead and continue to do more of these episodes. I don't know to what frequency, maybe once every other week or something, but we'll kind of see how it goes, and we'll kind of keep it moving forward because that was fairly enjoyable. I don't think Greystone should have won necessarily. They weren't my favorite, but that's my opinion. That they were all very talented musicians. I mean, they all are very talented musicians, and it is what it is. But once again, thank you all so very much for joining us, and we will see you all next week for another live reacts video.